Yo, what's up? What is good? Okay. Oh, give me a sec. Okay, go to DPS. VOD review. I have 2 VOD codes here. Now, when he messaged me, he said 3 things. 1, how can I find better positions on this map? 2, how to decide right moments to engage or disengage. And 3, how to stay focused and avoid going on autopilot. Now, these are actually like good questions, and I realized, like in my other VOD reviews, I probably should have asked, the people like what they wanted to work on so I can help them. Because I realized I should probably be more organized with these kind of things. Okay, first things first, what I will say is for number 3, how do you like not autopilot? You can like, this is very difficult to do because a lot of pros don't do this even. It's hard to like stay perfectly locked in for like 3 hours, 2 hours for a match. So a lot of times they're actually relying on intuition, like their instincts. You know, like they have so much hours honed in, so they can just like, you know, they can just snap. Like even if they go autopilot, they're still good. Now for you, it's kind of hard for me to like recommend anything because there's no like clear answer for me at least. You probably have to ask like a proper coach for that. But what I would recommend for now, like just say your actions out loud, right? So like, hey, I'm blinking right side, I'm blinking right side, I'm blinking left side. All right, let me check my tank. Okay, my tank is not ready yet, so I'm just gonna set up. Okay, my tank ready yet? Okay, my tank is ready to go. Shoot. All right, let me recall. Like just say everything out loud and say what your plan is in game, and just like prepare for everything. You know what I mean? Just like narrate yourself. Be your own narrator. Okay, on Sojourn. Okay, it's actually kind of hard. I haven't played this map in a long time. What is it? I think I've played. Yeah. Well, okay. I said I played some Sojourn, but I played 25 minutes this season. Wouldn't say I'm qualified for this. I'll try my best though. Again, gotta preface this. I'm not a coach. I'm not very good at coaching. So if I do badly, I apologize. We're all here to learn. You and me. Okay. This is a fine spot. It's a little aggressive, but it's okay. Ooh, okay. Some mechanic tropes. Wait, what did you E? Hold on, let me check your E. What did you eat? You know, that's fine. They're clumped up. So at Sojourn, you want to fire E to deny space in a 1v1 like this against the Lucio, or when they're all clumped up. So I would dash high ground. No, you can't. No. You almost never want to drop unless they're low. You can like guarantee a pick, or like your team is pushing in and you know they won't like check the space. Dropping down, there's gonna be some situations where you have to drop down from high ground, but this is not one of them. You usually almost never want to give up high ground like that. Also, what is my setting? Why did my settings not save? Oh, it's different account. Oh my god. Oh wait, give me a sec. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why I was skipping so far forward. So here, right, if you look at the team, your team is backing up, your Mercy is rezzing, and you're dropping down on a full HP Hanzo, full HP Lucio, and pretty much a full HP Hog. Right, this is not a good drop down. Like, if this Hog turns around, he has hook in 2 seconds. If this Hog turned around to help shoot, or didn't fire his hook randomly here. Like one thing, your Mercy is dead there. That was a terrible res. But if the Hawk turned around, you'd been dead. How low did you get here? Not low at all, actually. Going on this high ground is a lot better. One, you have sidelines, right? You have cover, pillars plus the floor. You have a nice off angle here. If the Hawk pushes in, you can shoot the back line. The Lucian and Hanzo, if they want to climb to you, you can easily hear it. So you can't. It's very difficult to get contested. Dropping down, you have to, like, this is a forced shift, right? They forced you to shift into your team where your angle isn't as good anymore. Well, they didn't force you. You forced yourself because of this positioning. Right? You drop down and then you shift here, so you waste a cooldown for a worst angle. Right? You pretty much exchange this angle for this angle where you're stacking on your team. As DPS, your goals are to pressure the enemy team, right? Kill pressure. You might get a kill. Shoot tank or shoot the backline, right? At an off angle, so somewhere where you're not stacking with your tank. Or like stacking with your tank is fine, but just like yeah, it's hard to describe, but off angling, there are some situations where you have to stack with someone, but you want to try your best to have as many angles as possible, like Junkrat here, your tank here, your supports here, and you're like up here. This way you like divert pressure a lot of places, and they can't really focus one specific spot. Which is why, like, this is not the best positioning, right? So in terms of positioning on maps, you want to look for off angles where you are in your effective range, right? So Tracer, a good off angle like would be here. You can shoot the back line, right? You can even blink on the Torb if you really want to. You have a lot of escape options, like blink here, blink into this mini, then go up here for another off angle. As Widowmaker, you might want to angle all the way back here, right? Some Widows could start off here. This is a good off angle too. So if you want to learn about like position, you have to think about your effective range. What's the best range for your character, and then look for an off angle. And then you obviously want to time your pressure with the rest of the team. So that also answers your other question, which is when to go in. You want to go in when your team is pressuring. So this is a pretty good engage timer. You kill Lucio, which is big. This Kiri is getting pressured. The Hog is flanking, so he can't focus you. So you get a nice little duo on the Torb. Oh, let me check your will you E. This is a good E. Yeah, this is a good E. This is a pretty good E. Nice. Really good E. Good pick. Good example of off angling and pressure right here, right? You're on an off angle where this Kiri does not see you. And not only does this Kiri not see you, he's not even remotely looking at you because she's focused on somewhere else, right? Because your team is pressuring the Hog. They're ready to push. You probably get a kill here. 68 charge. She's not looking at you. Not see? Look at that. Perfect example. Perfect example. Good timing with the push with the rest of your team. You're on an off angle in your effective range. Amazing. Amazing. Bang! You're kind of solo carrying this game. Okay, a little bit more awareness there, but oh, you're doing amazing, man. Bang! Oh, no, you could have gone for the right click there. You're going for right click. I think you tried to shift there for the Hanzo, but yeah, not the best shift. This is pretty risky positioning. You don't have your shift. As Sojourn, you can like play more aggressive off angles if you have shift up, but this is yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try my best to just focus on your positioning here. Your positioning and your engage timings.
Not so fast.
Okay. So this isn't the worst. Yeah, this isn't the worst. Your Ramatra has a angle here, and you have an off angle here, and your BAP has an off angle here. So this isn't the worst. That being said, hold on, let me check your slide. Yeah, I wouldn't have fall. I wouldn't have really fall from this angle. Right, no one's really pressuring you, so you're not really in a rush. And the Hanzo and Kiri actually were quite low. Yeah, half HP here. He's half HP here. You have 65 row. That is a killable angle. No Suzu too. I understand why you kind of left. You didn't really have slide up, and I'm assuming you were kind of scared of Lucio. But yeah, I wouldn't have given up that high ground so easily. Good E. Right, force the Hanzo out and some chip damage as well. Try to off angle. Try to find an off angle. Okay, not a bad idea if they were like kiting away, but yeah, this is a very this is a very aggressive off angle. In the sense that, well, it's not really aggressive. You just push too early. This is a very mistimed. Good E. Okay.
That's what I was looking for.
Nice chip. Okay, I want to say slide up, slide up. Ooh, actually. Nice. Nice. Hey, wait, your right clicks are crazy. There's no positioning here. I definitely want to see you on high ground, because if you take a look at where your team positioning is, you guys are on the same angle, right? Let's take a look at the Hanzo vision. Yeah, like if he wants to shoot one of you guys, he doesn't really have to aim far. And in fact, you're actually on top of the Baptiste here. So if the Hanzo wasn't even aiming at you and was aiming for the Baptiste, he would actually kill you here. Yeah, I want you to take high ground. I want you to shift up, take a very aggressive angle. If the Hanzo pushes, you can eat him off, duel him. You have a Mercy, you have a BAP. And this is also like a really good angle for ult too. Right, this is amazing. This is an amazing overclock angle.
This ends now.
That's a massive E window. Okay. Ooh, that little head tap on the Lucio there. Show him who's boss. Yeah, you don't want to do this. Like, think about the thing I was talking about, effective range. His effective range is way better than yours here, right? You don't really want to do this. You honestly just want to like have him take it. Like, your BAP shouldn't be doing him either. That angle is good for him. If you duel this, he has the advantage of the far range, right? It's hard for you to build your right click off of the Hanzo with just left clicks from that distance. Good off angle on the Torb. Poke him out, that's fine. That actually worked because the Hanzo playing here, he didn't have any resources, right? So he actually didn't get any healing at all. This is fine. Okay, Okay, your tank is down. You guys have to play a little passive. The Torb is trolling. You guys should kill. Oh. Again with the angles thing. This is a perfect example right here. Actually, perfect example. Actually, perfect example. This Torb just spams this one angle and gets you and the BAP to 1 HP pretty much. I'll guarantee you he wasn't even aiming like... He wasn't really even aiming this. Yeah, he just firing. He didn't even mean to shoot the BAP. Perfect example right here. Don't stack angles. Do not stack angles. Take high ground. I want you to take high ground as soon as you get healed. Or when the Roadhog doesn't have hook. Where you don't get hooked. Okay? Use your E. Use your E. Use your E. Oh, use your E, buddy. Use your E, buddy. Good E. This is... They're all stacked up on the same angle. Same thing. They want to push card. They're on stuck up on the same angle. Hog is pretty low. There's Lucio here. This is a good E. Yeah, perfect. Like right there. So much opportunities for E. Like right here. Right here. Oh, look how juicy this would be. Okay, you can't slide up anymore because you guys have given up too much space. And they also have capped. I just realized. So definitely not worth now. Not the worst right click, but I would like to see you hold that because from this distance, there's no way you're getting a kill, right? Especially on an armored Torb. Yeah, you don't even get him that to half HP. And that was a headshot. Go high ground. Go high ground. This is not a good angle for Sojourn. Here, really powerful off angle, right? They can't contest you pretty much at all, unless it's the Hanzo or Torb. They can't really go on you. Really good off angle. Your team can play here, you know, they can go in. You can just shoot them for free. Good off on this bridge too, if they didn't have a Hanzo. High ground here, really good off angle. So you can shoot a Torb for free. You can push up, do a little shooting here. If you're scared of the Hanzo, you can hide. And then you can also push up here. High ground is really powerful on this map. By this map I mean second point. Really powerful on second point. Especially on characters like Soldier and Ashe, no Widow, Soldier. You want to be taking these high grounds. use your E, use your E. Your E. Nice. Good kill. Good kill on the off angle. This is a good example. A good example here. Really good example. Good kill on the off angle. And your Junkrat. Look at this guy. Your Junkrat pushes with you on the off angle and you guys kill the Lucio. Really good. Really good. Where did he go? Hold on. Sorry. To refresh my OBS real quick. You wanna, yeah, if you're not gonna hear, you just wanna slide out.
There's the enemy turret. Take it out.
Yeah, you gotta go high ground. I really wanna see you high ground. Ooh, good try. That's a good use of the slide though. A lot of people in low elo, one of the biggest problem is not knowing how to use the slide. Like they just play too passively the slide. I really like seeing you try to use the slide there for like a kill. Okay, good job. Shoot the tank because he's low. Secure the tank. A little bit lost there. Yeah. I mean, this kind of plays into why you want to be high ground. Yeah, I mean, wasn't the best death there. A little loss, walking a straight line on low ground as well. Oop, my bad.
Railgun charged.
I really want to see go high ground.
This ends now.
Okay, this is not the worst. Okay. One, like left clicking the tank here isn't bad, right? He's pretty much the only person you can really shoot at from this angle because you don't see anyone else.
This
But right
ends
clicking him and then not like committing on it, it's not good. Like if you're right clicking the tank, especially the Hog with E and Kirisuzu, you don't want to commit or don't right click, right? If you right click the Hanzo here instead, he probably would have died, right? Right click, overclock, right click, and then like your E or like some left click shots, and then you die. Also, you die here because you're on low ground. You're not on an angle. Well, you're on an angle, but like it's not a very good one, right? It doesn't take the Hanzo much effort to see where you are. It doesn't take the Hanzo much effort to flick his crosshair, and their entire team can see you. If you're high ground, they can shoot from above. You can even do like a super aggressive flank off angle. This is so beautiful if your team pushes here. Really so beautiful. You guarantee get like a 3k if overclock. If you pressure at the same time. If your team pushes and you overclock here, big. Very, very good here as well. Like also, notice like all the off angles I'm talking about right now is the same off angles I've talked about earlier. Like this high ground positioning, this positioning. Like you want these off angles on high ground. They're very, very good on Sojourn. Like any sort of hit scan or any sort of character at all, you should be taking like high ground. Like, there's very limited cases where you don't want to be on elevated position. Okay, echo swap. I'm not gonna talk about the swaps. Though I will say one thing, I'm not very good at echo. In fact, I don't think I have any hours played. This is on a off account, but yeah, I don't have any hours played. So my bad, MB. I was pretty far to my bad. Okay, echo, you can do a lot of aggressive, like cheeky positionings. Here, you gotta be like, you gotta be like here. You gotta be like here. Now you wanna echo, you wanna. This is like, okay, just take high grounds. I want you to just take high grounds. Very limited times where is taking a high ground a bait or bad. And in low elo, pretty much never. It's almost pretty much never bad unless you're like, solo high ground against 5 people. Okay, good. Shoot the tank because he's low. Get the kill. Secure the kill. Shift over. Nice. Good right click. Wait, they capped. Oh wow. Oh. Yeah. I mean, okay. This is not bad, but this is aggressive. Isn't the worst because you actually almost kill, but this is really aggressive because it's 2 people. You're flying on 2 people and one of them is a Kiri. Yeah, I mean, actually almost do kill because she doesn't have Suzuha, but this is very aggressive. Plus they cap. You need to fly out here immediately. You need to fly away. So in terms of disengaging, kind of think about your situation, right? So you see the Hog pushing here. You see the Hog pushing here from your angle. I hope you heard the Hanzo breaking this, and then you also did not properly hold the cap, so they actually got cap and they have spawn. So you really do not want to be here. And honestly, your team should be like trying to help you disengage. This is way too aggressive. This is way too aggressive. You need to be like here, honestly. Be like on the coastline. Or like above the roofs, on the roofs. This is way too. You should have flew out.
Advancing upward.
Way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Going on 2 people plus they have cap. Plus the hog will also push in into your team. Yeah.
I can do better than that.
Oop. Tree. Plant.
Repositioning.
Record for some poke. Dude, I want you to be like this Junkrat off angle is crazy.
Positioning.
Not the best timing from that Junkrat. But I want you to be here. I want you to be here. I want you to be here. Right? I want you to be like flying above the roofs. Be ready to like do some crazy flying off angle of Echo. Right? If they push in, really good angle on the roofs. You really need to like, yeah, take more aggressive off angles and take higher ground. This is pretty aggressive, but I like that. Good timing. Really good timing there. Because your Junkrat ulted plus I think your Ramantra is going as well. Yeah, good timing there. Okay, you have copy. You guys pick the tank off. Ooh, I don't know about that window. What the hell? That Roadhog is inting? Take high ground, take high ground.
Advancing upward.
This is a pretty good spot for Echo because you can fly really high here. Plus good off angle here and here. You really only need to be worried about the rotate from stairs. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about high ground because it's probably getting annoying.
Let's take them out.
Repositioning. Finishing them off.
Okay. Let's talk about pressuring with the team here. So you go on the Ramattra here. I mean, sorry, what? You go on the Torbjorn here, but no one else is pushing up. Your backline is way far back. In fact, they don't even see anyone. They can't even really shoot anyone. Your Matra is 1v1 the Hanzo. So if you fly all the way back, where there's 3 people here, plus a hog if he decides to walk out, you're just gonna like get deleted, right? And then you're gonna waste the echo and you're probably gonna die with the echo. Sorry, not with the echo. You're gonna get picked out of the echo.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
So, my prediction is you're gonna die here.
Enemy turret ahead.
You should have died. You should have died.
Personality.
Like you honestly should have, like in this situation, you should have died and wasted echo, right? This is not a good engage. You need to time your engages with your team, right? It's not the worst engage ever. A poorly timed one, and also you kind of go way too in, and the Torb is kind of on top of his supports as well. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Don't get me wrong. If like if the position of the supports was slightly different, right? Maybe if like they were slightly more separated from the Torb, and your team was pushing in, it would have been good. but right now you're like running it down. This is reportable. Not bad. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. This is why you want to go high ground as well, by the way. I know I said I'll stop talking about it, but high ground positioning, you could easily jump someone, right? It's a lot easier for you to just jump someone from high ground. Yeah, I should stop talking about it though. Right, so you jump to Lucio, he gets trapped, he's low HP. This is actually pretty good timing from you. No, rest of the team is very separated. This is a pretty good timing from you. I don't know if you knew that, but pretty good. Okay, you kind of ignored the Torbjorn walking away from you, but it's fine. You actually win the team. This is big. You win the fight because of that pick. You and the Junkrat. That's big. That's big. Okay.
I am always ready.
Okay, why is my skip button broken? Okay. Don't be pushing car with your team. You want yeah. Go a different off angle. Like I want you to be more aggressive. If you use shift, you kind of have to commit in finding a different angle, unless they're like really poking you out. Like here is perfect, right? You get healing, they can't really shoot you. Then you have a lot of opportunities from where you can go from there. And think about your effective range and the angles you want different from your team. Like this is a good off angle. This is a good off angle. You guys kind of gets picked. You have to run away. Okay. What we have?
Hold on to that.
Okay, you flank all the way around, get turret. You don't need to sneak. From oh my god. Wait. Hey, good. Hey, look at this. Good. Flying up in the air. Oh, give me some dings on the loot, showing us a security kill. Like here, you can honestly just shoot the tank. Right? It's kind of hard for you to engage. They have a Hanzo, they have a Moira, and then they have a Torb with the turret up, so it's kind of hard for you to engage. You can honestly just shoot the tank from off angle. Like here, like right here. Like this tank is kind of trolling. He's playing very aggressive. Yeah, I mean, you can also just sit here and shoot. Just shoot this guy. Wow, he actually killed. Okay, your Ramattra does not get any support from your. That's kind of crazy. Okay, you guys get a tank trade though, and you have better spawns. You want to be looking to nade the turret here, because the turret is really going to be messing up your time.
Enemy turret eliminated.
Okay, final off angle. Nice, nice. Who? No, don't drop down to your cart. This is why you also want to. This is also why you don't want to stack. This is also you do not want to stack. Very rarely would you ever want to stack on a team. No, and it's because of the angles plus moments like that. You guys should lose this. I would fly on top of him here. If you're committing, like if your team is committing ultimates, just fly on top of the Hanzo and take the duel. Right, he doesn't have a Kiri anymore. If you can kill the Hanzo, awesome. If you can't, would have died anyways. Right, your Ramattra would have died anyway, so you have to like reset. Okay, swap to Tracer. I like the swap. Take high ground, nice. Okay, this here gives you a lot of opportunities. You can blink all the way back here to the coast. You can blink all the way here. You can just shoot just shoot the Moira here. But I'm curious what you're gonna do here, because you're against a Torb and a Hanzo, so you're gonna have to play your sidelines very carefully. Nice. You don't really need to shoot. Like here you don't need to shoot. You're not really gonna poke anyone. This is too far for a Tracer, and they don't know where you are. None of them is looking at you, so you can get like a nice little flank. Like shooting here, not only you can tell them like, hey, hi, I'm Tracer and I'm here. So I'm Tracer and I'm here, and now you have to be careful of your flanks, okay? That's pretty much what you're saying. You're just like announcing it in chat. And you also blink away here. I'm not really sure why. I think you're scared of the Hanzo, but not really low. Plus, you waste a blink, giving up your positioning. Kind of confused of why you're running away.
Destroy that turret.
No one's contesting you yet. Hey, take a more. Oh, ooh. Ooh, okay. You saw the Moira, I think, but you didn't know where she went. I think you thought she was going to the Mega, and she wasn't. Pushing car here is fine because someone else is on that and your Tracer. That's kind of a waste of a recall. Yeah, I don't know why you go for the melee blink here. That guy was not low. That guy was not low. Beautiful. Oh, okay. NT. You just sit here. You can just. Okay, they're trying to shoot you. Nice. So you move off at the angle. Hanzo's by himself. Nice. That's a Hanzo. He's by himself. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Oh, let's break it. Damn! Setting out the will. The time goes short. Do not falter. Oh, let's break it. Damn! Destroy that turret.
Enemy turret within my sight. Enemy turret ahead.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Enemy turret ahead.
Ready for battle.
Check your corners out there.
The warmth of firelight.
Thanks.
Healing here, at your convenience.
Rail, don't let them take the point. Rail, don't let them take the point. I'm on my game now. Disrupting.
I have you.
Thanks for the help. Railgun.
I have you.
Thanks for the help. Railgun powered and ready to fire.
Ready to throw in the towel?
This will just take a moment.
How you want?
This will just take a moment. This will just take a moment.
Railgun powered and ready to fire. Everyone on me. Breaking them down. I expect better from you. Not so fast. That feels much better. Not so fast. Not so fast. That feels much better. Ultimate's charged. Let's move. My ultimate is ready. denial. This ends now. Area denial. This ends now. My will. Thanks.
冻住，不许走。
Thanks.
My power emanates.
This ends now. Surrender. Area denial. This ends now. Surrender. Railgun charged. Breaking them down. Railgun charged. Breaking them down. Careful, we're on number 2. Not so fast. Railgun powered and ready to. Not so fast. Railgun powered and ready to fire. Not so fast. Railgun powered and ready to fire. Riddick. one. Round two. Capture
over
the
here.
objective.
Being down just makes the comeback all the more exciting.
Maintaining
Engage those hostiles.
dynamite out.
Locked down.
Much longer. Seek shelter, Moses.
Locked down. Step back.
Seek shelter, Moses.
The objective
Do
is
not let them take the point. She's gonna blow. Angela. Angela's singing with the angels now. Here it comes.
I'm taking the objective. I'm on the objective.
Everybody come over here. She's gonna blow.
I start.
Everybody come over here. She's gonna blow.
Let's give them their medicine.
I start.
Heroes never die. Stop playing around and get them off the point. Bob, do something. Bob, do something. Dynamite out.
Life protects life.
Firelight. Pause it. Go.
Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way. Hey, catch!
My critical objective by cover. Heat check.
Have a nice day. Get those swine off the... Get... Get those swine off the objective! My fuse is lit!
It's time.
My coals are red hot. Hey, catch!
Fucking
My
satellite
coals
vector!
are red hot.
Tactical visor activated.
Stop playing around.
Hey, catch! My coals are red.
Tactical visor activated.
Stop playing around and
Get him off the point.
Get out of my way.
Dynamite out.
Get out of my way.
Dynamite out.
Get out of my way.
Dynamite out.
Sombra online.
I ain't a quitter.
Enemy is back in the. Ah!
join together.
Just point me in the right.
I'm deiner Seite.
Bob, do something! Bob, do something! Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way. Enough, Bob. Hey, catch! They got us outnumbered. My fuse is lit. Heroes never die. They got us outnumbered. My fuse is lit. Hey, catch! They got us outnumbered. My fuse is lit.
Wait. No. Don't tell me. No. Was I muted the entire time? I'm gonna cry. Wait, when was I muted? Wait, what? Okay. God damn it, man. When did I mute? Hold on. Bro, I was muted? Okay. God damn it. Oh my god. What? Oh my goodness. I was muted? Okay. Dude. Yeah, I was muted for the entire second half of the game. Plus the entire second VOD review. Okay, god damn it. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just call me a dirty dog. Just do it. Just call me an idiot. Just slap me around. I don't even know. Like, I'm just gonna review it from here. I'm actually so sad. Here? I'm really sorry. Okay, I'll review it from here. I'm so sorry. How am I this? Like, the one time I have a good VOD review where I don't like rambo about something is the one time I actually was muted. Okay, I apologize. If I've already like talked about this, you can like skip forward to the point where I got muted from. Okay, let me check though. Let me check if I'm not still muted, just in case. Okay, mic is working. I don't know how I even got muted. I'm like low-key scared now. I don't know what happened. What did I press? Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Ready for battle.
I don't know what.
3, 2, 1.
5. Ready.
3.
Ascending. On the move. This one. Enemy turret detected. Enemy turret destroyed. The payload. Focusing fire. All systems on optimal level. Enemy turret detected.
Surrender to my will.
Enemy turret within my sight.
Cannot escape.
Time for the reckoning! Adaptive circuits engaged. Junker Queen. Let the Kitsune guide you. Junker Queen. Scaling up. Scaling up.
With the payload, Bogamish.
Enemy turret is no more.
Scaling.
Kill them all and get the payload moving.
Is within my reach. 60 seconds remaining.
Enemy turret ahead. Yes. Yes.
Misery made manifest. Ruination is imminent.
Destroy that turret.
Surrender to my will.
Enemy turret within my sight.
Payload's on the move. I'll take. Look out! Payload's on the move.
Give you shelter.
I'll take a redo.
Enemy turret ahead.
There we go. Let the Kitsune guide you. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Remaining.
You take a lot of damage, huh?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Remaining.
The time.
Ready for battle.
Wait. I'm muted again.
For battle.
F8 is my mute button. F8 butty. Oh my god, I was muted so much times before too then. Okay, I'm restreaming.